Abusuafo ini se CJ Torkono case no ya sete committee bi a omo hwehwe nsimni mu Ĉasê enya asam keto ni se lawyer panyin a yenim na chaka ene ba ku bi o kan wa Ĉasê ya Ĉasê onso ba ben lawyer ni adadem omo ene sam nkofo mo kan omo hwehwe Chief Justice nsimni mu a Ĉasê enya asam keto right now no Kesi biasa sorry na yenim se sankofo yi a omote da committee na no omo take some powerful action bi a ebitima yeden I share that in some ya say Chief Justice and other 49 judges bi and omakwa yeden mo kwaji allowance bi ani kwan so moje allowance bi a error payment bi on my de gombotum na allowance bi am say rent allowances as car do Chief Justice nkwaje no enyi sika keto Ĉasê 152,000 as board that sika amount but man currency no Ĉasê ababetodwa Ĉasê Chief Justice nsensem no de ya na Kesi kofo be kasa enya do be returning be resume back to in the office because petition how to be akwane so Ĉasê your friend Kampono ntia et Ĉasê wentim campaign kwa Ĉasê that case for free as our bedding about beton that case we abrana enimieboa eti ononi Chief Justice nankase mu no enti that case no ana abetodwa Ĉasê enya sankotoa nzo nim se pa homia enso call London kweden eko apologize to Ghanaians and people manukonia for their defeat no that in seminar enso yakoso power crisis enso yade ekoso Ĉasê one sense nya abetodwa kamni nkutie ba ni de nkomatwana atwaso
mani bi report no mo de akoma mpani for say yehu se nkrofo bia bowura ha su se mu no ye mu kwa akose nso mu kwa kwa galamse ni ade no mo na eye we no ama kofi bu a epa om ho ntoma fefe fenemrante na me size wo mu bebre no blue water gas for no aha na no ena municipal chief executive edema Pristia Huni Valley Dr. Matthew Aye wabo mo kokko sa blue water gas for no wabo mo kokko papa so munya hweye omo ba no mamo so gongo sikasem sa and a member of parliament edema area ho honorable Robert Wisdom Kujo wono so edi ensemu enso etimi atomanim ebi ehun sem nyina chronicle krata yi edi aba ewa ha Mohammed's gold board gold board and no pom hontoma no the same thing a chronicle krata ne aba Ato Forcing says it has stopped chaos in gold purchase a robust and sustainable outlook for the Ghana city expected. Chronicle krata ne the gold board mpani farmer bobo mdi nyina emfoni aba ewa ha brea finance minister Dr. Kesi Atoba Forcing na swearing in no edeben ekoso no Torkono 49 other judges received rent alawa in error and refunded the payment. Ehun sem so no ade akrata edi aba amewususu nsemabo ne se court of appeal injunction ato amewusu se wontimi friend ho former member of parliament ma de hyena man former hohoyu court swara san shekra speaker say speaker men start say we processes and say payment of any entitlement to Mr. Amewu since a pepe wontimi friend ho former MPD ene na say bia mrahye bedwafo a mu eni ho sese no enema horo sika bi ne enema kakra bi say de mom no Amewu nyane di o asemoko asempa yes ade a opani bi afre no professor okrofo king and say ade akrata eche mi say wura Amewu wadi atrentwe okoto unse Amewu ansa na Amewu seat no Amewu ba befa hoho seat no ensem bebre o service no omo record wo kire say Chief Justice, so the suspended Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Torkono, and office no other 49 justices at a more for aduanan kron kan ho. Womo 8 receive an ineligible payment for housing rent alawa amenkan sa. Na rent alawa no womo hwehwe mu no mu se da bi from so no mpanifo yi esan edisika no deben ekoi ti nkrofo bi so bo a omde ebo eye chief justice no omo ehuniti ehuni nan. The overseer, we got many things wrong, please forgive us. Baumia begs Ghanaians. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia epa Ghana for Chelsea enema bebre na ene ya nyeni yie MPP amamu no nema bebre na ye bu oman no ne ntia futuo nema bebre na anko yie ti esrem monfa nche na say Ghana for dia chem anase monfa nche mo de udi sika be $58 million eso de kokoye cathedral na kotu form pe na foundation kura unye bi na o se mfa nche dia ene yenya ejina yenya yeso ai ejina yenya. City stability will be sustained, Finance Minister assures. And I don't pay dollar ni city no ejina saying. Name no Dr. Kesi October 1st in Chim says still a city no ahwadi ekita no. I feel cry na bebe nya hoden more. Ene ochi hwan ya box bia wo krom ha obebono fomfram. Ochi any currency bia bo say city no be bono. Since city ni say no $1 ne pa overseas krate ede urato force symphony aba ewa ha. MPP will return to power in 2028. Baumia mami fancy o. Rent allowance top others refunded error payment. CAE and America ho asem. Debri krate dia ba or the Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Torkono, the suspended Chief Justice or the Infoni aba ewa ha. And Justice Senyo Jamepe ono so emfoni ewo debri krate ni mu. GT Ghanaian time so ko mu a wo mu mattress ne wo bed sheet dade da miami ahuro de bebre na enso no so maka so se ya na no answer de ko ho nsem ewo GT Ghanaian Times krate ni na no pay. City now stand out performer among global currencies finance minister and this ansem na tubia ewo ha. The insight ECG privatization. Government plan for private participation draws skepticism. And also, a year inside crater. And the Hawk newspaper, Charles McCarthy, say, where are the missing ECG containers? A month on, minister's promise remains empty words. And a year, Ura John Jinapo, or see container hunting energy minister. Hey, Charles McCarthy no container hunting minister John Jinapo odin funi aba ewa ha se container yira ya John Jinapo be ye hu dede no pa cho container na yira no pa akwa kosisen the whole kratani na ebisa o ai bo shawro oba hyehye nyina ene kosi sen ho nsem nyina hawk edi aba ewa ha people are drawing in darkness. NDC MPs ne swing say doom so power crisis no ya ye dodo ai anglo MP wa ha ena yilu krobo MP wa ha ena afis no MP for Akan constituency wono so ewo hawk newspaper ni mu ene anopai. And fellow Ghanaians mami nyina ekoso na no pay the
are equal to rent allowances. Problem of the day. There's Kobla who is also joining us. What did the energy minister expect? His half-finished ECG container saga has empowered the minority to host another press conference. They should rather sit up, saying he doesn't want to bring the criminals to book. Ghana Vandambasana, the minority are right. Jinapo should take drastic measures to solve the energy crisis, even if he has to submit evidence for the arrest and prosecution of past officials. Good morning to you. They says 40 judges. SM, you said how many?
49.
So 49 judges. SM, okay, so that, because me, that's my understanding of the story. Nancy, you have a story. So read what the Judicial Service says.
So
the Judicial Service says explanation.
Okay. According to the Judicial Service records made available to the media, Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Torkono and 49 other judges until Okama 50 and 49 other justices of the superior and lower courts in the country received an ineligible payment for housing, that is rent allowance. But when the anomaly was discovered, the affected judges refunded the payments to the judiciary. Chief Justice Gertrude Torkono has been accused of receiving a rent allowance despite living in a official government property. However, the facts indicate that These payments were made to her and other judges between 2020 and 2022 when Justice Iļļegaļ was the Chief Justice. And so that's basically the story. They received the money, but they say when they checked and they noticed that something has happened, they refunded.
Is it between 2020
and 2022?
Okay.
2020 and 2022.
At what point in time, because this is 2 years, and rent allowances are paid monthly, right?
Yes.
Okay. So first month they paid them, and they paid them till then. I'm sure the year 2020. At least even if they started receiving the rent allowance from the middle of 2020.
Wait, the records also show that payments were an error on the part of the Judicial Service.
Okay.
Upon drawing the attention of the affected judges, all of them, without exception, refunded the payments to the service. The accounts also point.
The beneficiary, don't make that mistake. The paper made a mistake. Upon drawing the attention of the affected. Affected is something negative. Beneficiary judges, I think that's the.
The accounts also point out that all the judges refunded the tax component, and the Judicial Service had to repay the tax component to the judges. This justice, Chief Justice Torkono, was paid 152,768 tax inclusive. She refunded this amount in full. However, the service repaid her 34,000 something, being the amount paid back to the Judicial Service by the Chief Justice. So,
do you know this case is?
There is an error on the part of the Judicial Service.
No. When the matter of the MPs came up, they said their defense cannot be that they were paid. They were not the ones who ordered the payments. That was what they were. They were so it was morally wrong.
For any thing sema akoso because Chief Justice no ono ankasa nim say niema waye o Supreme Court no enye fedi agro enim ye bo time na just omaji sikapudo bi egombo to many kwanso omaji aside omo ankasa pay monthly payment on me soje na those a payment no maje gombo to my allowances na illegal allowances no maje no eno na ba betudwa and say ni say ono mte committee ne so no be take some action bia bit my day more share that in semnimu about say Chief Justice any under 49 judges at Jesus Kawino Chatutu Chaka any one of Kakaka more sa committee ni more share Chief Justice semno be making sure some made on me drag CJ Torkono no ma PA before on one casemuno no mo busi and but and some may send some more casa cross check or some years cross check enemy bo and the former CJ Niema omoye Supreme Court or say Niema Papa to Jana no Kana no Kren no man Kasanka as I heard that in Simnimo. In Yatisa update no. Na Baumia so in say Baumia, she say no Nenia Bray pass 2020 dear. Quembias on a bedding or Basaba back to a on one seat. Na you be so. That the Nibrena or they say I'm sorry any crocodile tears now or whining tea because on our claim say African on our economic result on our economic risk near the other. Those are the things I know already worker. So economic result what $5 from a year 3.8 Ghana cedis for $1. What could do 17 Ghana cedis? We economic risk within 8 years. Na atofo ya ono no ba power within 5 months ni no waiting $5 from 17 Ghana cedis to 12.3 Ghana cedis no one economic risk ono one atofo mum na economic risk oba bontin be huru ndc for and the economic management team or from half akote free intemebe na kala nkojo chairman what a solid team so those solid teams na $5 from 3.8 and the copem a 17 Ghana cedis. We a solid team a solid team up and go more to my fatherland for my soft a could do solid a yeah say. Now since so a minority for I'd say another preliminary account be and more pointing by a press conference I just almost soon because I'm saying light and no noon so I air course or many jahon na a bear joining a poor injure casanoide na on face the problem na eno and as an amunina so the came no say so if also more face the problem near my year go on more person who I'm ever solve that problem no after now more than a car come back power within 5 months ni and then I want us one on precancer cause I to me say more power 5 months ni so more power 5 months ni now more power for how many months man year be or 12 womb. So 12 times 8 is 96. So almost 96 months now. Then I'm the year. We and then yama a cocoa coswa more my year at a go manga some partner any massy. Now Montana power to then say more says a near man no more basis no person of facing near man within 80s now more broke a war no more facing near massy na bibia and cototing and bibia okay. Light will be in the bedroom to sustain incophobia so here light. Now we no say join the upon make you so better my arrest you more. No I don't prosecute you more. Because a quack say omumu blame or blame ever. Nangana for them was I join the point in my ye and I'm here then John Muhammad or the Dunes on Harbor. Knowing where say mum na must say near mano. O abe kanja or no join the upon say or no yen demon facing near man. Natamana more near can be biaja muti. Namunti she. So I didn't know more the pressure about goodness. To we any idea cause what is any answer with one. You beat my charging or comment such beam to a sham more down for so any biaje. Alpha once in your come now.